At first, it was just a game. Sophie needed money. Badly. College tuition, rent, and her mom's medical bills were all crashing down on her. So when her friend dared her to go after Daniel Kingsley, the rich, mysterious guy who never talked to anyone, she laughed and said yes. The plan was simple: charm him, date him, take advantage of his wealth, then quietly disappear. She never expected it to be so easy. Daniel was awkward, but kind. He didn't talk much, but when he did, it was always genuine. He listened. He remembered little things, like her favorite tea or how she tapped her pen when nervous. He even took her to his childhood cabin, where he used to stargaze with his late mother. Sophie began to feel something she hadn't planned for: guilt, then affection, then love. But secrets have expiration dates. One evening, Daniel found her notebook, the one where she'd written her plan in brutal detail during the early days. Target: Daniel. Rich, quiet, vulnerable. She had meant to burn it weeks ago. He didn't say anything at first, just handed her the book with a blank expression. She tried to explain. Daniel, it started as a lie, but it's real now. I swear. But his silence was louder than a scream. I trusted you, he finally said, voice cracking. I let you in. And just like that, he was gone. Sophie cried every night for weeks. No amount of apologies or messages changed anything. Daniel disappeared from her world like a ghost. Months passed. She focused on school, got a second job, paid off some bills. But nothing filled the hole he left behind. One rainy evening, she walked past the cabin, the one by the lake they had visited together. A light was on inside. She approached slowly, unsure if it was hope or guilt that pulled her. Through the window, she saw him, Daniel, alone, staring at the stars. She knocked. He opened the door, eyes tired, heart guarded. I don't expect you to forgive me, Sophie said softly, but I still love you, even if you never love me again. Daniel looked at her for a long moment, and then, finally, he stepped aside, letting her in from the rain. Real love doesn't always start honestly, but sometimes it can still end with truth.